I'm just going to give you a couple of the new updates to Google Classroom that have added some extra functionality to it that might be more useful in the classroom. So one of the first really useful features here is in the About section, and these features have been brought in about the past month or so. So the first one is the fact that you now have calendars for your classes which students can access so they can see set assignments and so on, and this is all in the About section. You've also got this great feature now so you can add co-teachers into your classroom, and it's really simple. You go into here to About and just click on Invite Teacher, and you can invite anyone from within our domain. So I'm just waiting for that to load for a second. Okay. And it's the same with groups as well, so you can actually invite a whole group in there. So I'm just going to cancel that. I don't want another teacher in here. Okay, that's a really useful feature there. So if we just go back into the stream, and one other new feature which I think is really fantastic is the ability to reuse a post. So you can actually now reuse old assignments, and you don't have to use them within this class. Look, so if I just click on reuse post, I can actually search through all of my prior classes and choose an assignment or post from that class and send it to another class, which is a really great feature. And that's the reuse post function. Another great new feature is this one, which is the ability to create a question now. So you can click on here, and what you can do is actually create discussion questions for students, and it's a little bit like a forum. They can discuss the questions, they can reply to each other, they can reply to their own questions, and so on and so on. You can ask that question for the students. So that's a really good way of having discussions with students. And in my experience of using these, students are often much more honest and open if they use this kind of approach, and they're more considered as well. And lastly, just quickly looking at the student panel, this hasn't changed so much, but actually if you go into the assignments now, when you look at assignments, this layout has changed, and you can see at a glance now everyone that's submitted the assignments. Quite straightforward. I can see, look, at Victoria's late there, and a quick way to mark them, because you can just click into them and this will open the assignment, but another way is to click on the name here, look, and we can see the assignment there. I can jump into it and I can add comments and quickly add grades here as well. And that point system is very easy to change. I can just type the value, so I'm going to give it a 50. Okay, and that'll do it for the whole assignment. Okay, so they are the new changes to Google Classroom that hopefully will make it a bit more effective to use in your classrooms.